Hello friends, today we are going to learn about radix sort and bucket sort algorithms. So radix sort and bucket sort both are non-comparison based algorithm. Previously we have seen our counting sort algorithm. It was also a non-comparison based algorithm. So today we are going to learn about radix sort and bucket sort. So first of all, we will learn about radix sort algorithm. So in radix sort algorithm, there were some numbers of different digits. For example, we have number 9, so it is of 1 digit. We have number 11, so it is of 2 digit. We have number 132, so it is of 3 digit. So we will have different digits. Okay, so this number we will sort by radix sort algorithm. Okay, so for it we will have its algorithm, and algorithm is very easy to understand. So first step is read the total number of element in the array. Second, it store the unsorted element in the array. Okay, means our list, elements list. Okay, third number, now the simple procedure is to sort the elements by digit. Okay, so here we will sort all the elements by digits, means we will start from the last digit, after that second last digit, after that third last digit. In this way we will sort them. Next, step number 4, sort the element according to the last digit, then the second last digit, and so on. Okay, so this is clear. Step number 5, thus the element should be sorted for up to the most significant bit. And step number 6, store the sorted element in the array and print them. And last step is store. Okay, so here we have used a word most significant bit. So we will understand what is most significant bit by an example. So prerequisite for radix sort is counting sort. Means in counting sort we have already seen in our previous video. So for solving any example of radix sort, counting sort is must. Why? Because on every digit we will apply our counting sort algorithm for the sorting. Okay, how that we will know in our example. So this is our example. Here we have some elements. This is 329, 457, 657, 839, 436, 720, and 355. So here we have total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 elements. Okay, so in this element, if our 3-digit number is this, so 1, 2 and 3, so this 3 is most significant bit here. If we have only number 29, then our 2 will be the most significant bit, means most number of digit. If we have 4 number of digit, then our 4th digit will be the most significant bit, and our last digit will be the least significant bit. Okay, so here in this list we will apply our counting sort algorithm. Counting sort algorithm only and only on last digits of these numbers. Okay, so last digit of these numbers are 9, 7, 7, 9, 6, 0 and 5. So these numbers we will sort by our counting sort algorithm. Okay, so after applying counting sort algorithm on the least significant bit, we will get our this array. Means you can see here our minimum number in this column is 0. So here 0 means this 720. After it our least significant bit is 5. So here 355. After it 6. So here 436. After it we will have 7, so 557. after it this 7, so 657. After it we will have this 9, so 329 here. After it we will have our 839, so we will have this type of list after applying counting sort algorithm one time. One thing note that we have to apply counting sort algorithm on the basis of number of digits. Means if we have 3-digit number, then we will have to apply 3 time counting sort algorithm. If we have 4 number digits, so we have to apply 4 time counting sort algorithm. Okay, so after first counting sort algorithm, we will apply our counting sort algorithm onto this second column. On this column we have already applied, so it is in sorted manner. So after it we will apply on this column our counting sort algorithm. So after applying counting sort algorithm, we will know that in this column minimum number is 2, so here 720. After it we will have this 2, so 329. After it we will have this 3, so 436. After it we will have this 3, so 839. After it we will have this 5, 355. After it this 5, so 457. And after it 657. So this is our array after applying 2 time counting sort algorithm. Okay, so in next step we have our last column, means last digit of numbers. So we will apply counting sort algorithm 3rd time onto that digits. So after applying counting sort algorithm on these digits, we will have these values. Means in these numbers minimum number is 3, so 329. After it this 3 means 355. After it we will have this 4, so 436. After it this 4, so 457. After it we will have 6, means 657. After it we will have 7, 720. And after it last 8, so 839. So here you can see that our 3 digits numbers are in sorted manner. So this is the explanation, or we can say the working of radix sort algorithm. So radix sort algorithm will apply counting sort algorithm on each digits turn by turn. Then you will have one question that if we have different numbers, means one number is of 2 digit and one number is of 3 digit and another number is of 4 digit. So in this case what we will have to do? So in that case we will add numbers of 0 in front of number. Means we will make our minimum number up to the most significant bit number. Means we will make our 2-digit number to 4-digit number by adding 2 0 on this number. We will add in front of number 2 0. Okay, so this is the way of making radix sort algorithm. After it we will learn about our next example, example number 2. So here we have these numbers for sorting. So we will apply our counting sort algorithm on these last digits. So after sorting it will become these numbers. After it we will apply our counting sort algorithm on second digits. And after applying second digit we will apply our counting sort algorithm onto our last digits. So it will look like this, and you can see this is already in sorted manner. Okay, so this is the example of radix sort algorithm. You have to remember one thing, that for understanding or applying radix sort algorithm, counting sort algorithm is must. Okay, now pseudocode for the radix sort. So pseudocode for the radix sort is very easy. In this last section you can see that for I is equal to 1 to d, and in it we will have to use this counting sort algorithm. Means we are using our radix sort algorithms for loop from 1 to d. Means if our number of digit is 4, then we will use I is equal to 1 to 4. If our digit is of 3 numbers, then we will apply I is equal to 1 to 3, and in it we will apply our this counting sort algorithm. Okay, so this is the explanation of radix sort algorithm. Now let's see bucket sort algorithm. So bucket sort runs in linear time when the input is drawn from a uniform distribution. Bucket sort is a sorting technique in which array is partitioned into bucket. Each bucket is then sorted individually using some other sorting algorithm such as insertion sort algorithm. Bucket sort algorithm is the very easy algorithm to understand. Okay, how that we will have to understand by its algorithm. So algorithm is step 1, set up an array or initially empty buckets. 2, put each element in corresponding bucket. 3, sort each non-empty bucket. 4, visit the buckets in order and pull all elements into a sequence and print them. Okay, so we will have to understand by an example. So here is our example. For example, we have 10 numbers, which is 9, 32, 49, 4, 39, 7, 22, 16, 19 and 42. So here observe that we have numbers in range of 0 to 100. Okay, so we can make our buckets own buckets, means we can give our buckets range individually. So we have given our buckets range 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60, up to 91 to 100. Means we have make 10 buckets and all bucket size is 1 to 10, 11 to 20, up to 91 to 100. Remember one thing, that all bucket size should be same. Okay, so now what we will do, we will divide or we will store our numbers bucket wise. So all the numbers which are between 1 and 10, or we can say 1 to 10, that we will put into this first bucket. That numbers which are in 11 to 20, that we will put into our second bucket. Up to 91 to 100, we will follow this procedure. So let's start with number 9. So 9 is corresponding into this first bucket, means it is between 1 to 10. Second digit is 32, so it will be in number 4 bucket. Next bucket is, next element is 49, so we will put it into 5th bucket. Why? Because it is 41 to 50. Next element is 4, so we will put into first bucket. Why? Because 4 is in between 1 to 10. Next is 39, so we will put into this bucket 39 to 40. Next is 7, so we will put it into our first bucket. 22 we will put into this third bucket. 16 we will put into our second bucket. 19 that we will put into our this bucket, 42 that we will put into our this bucket. Okay, so we have divided our all numbers bucket wise. So next step is what? So here you can see sort each non-empty buckets. Okay, so we have non-empty buckets number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we will sort first bucket, means our this first bucket, which value are 9, 4 and 7. So that 9, 4 and 7 we will sort by insertion sort algorithm. So after applying insertion sort algorithm, it will become 4, 7 and 9. In second bucket, numbers are 16 and 19. So 16 and 19 we will apply insertion sort algorithm, and it is already into order. In this third bucket, number 22, that is alone number, so don't have to apply any insertion algorithm. Next bucket is 32 and 39. So we will apply insertion sort algorithm and no need to swap numbers. Why? Because it is already into order manner. Next bucket is 49 and 42. So in 49 and 42 we will apply insertion algorithm and it will become 42 and 49. After it, our algorithm says visit each bucket in order and put the elements into a sequence and print them. So we will make a sequence of these numbers and our resultant list will be sorted. So this is the example of bucket sort algorithm. Very easy example to understand. Okay, so let's understand it by another example. Our array is 11, 9, 21, 8, 17, 19, 13, 1, 24 and 12. So here we can see that our minimum number is 1 and maximum number is our 24. So we can divide it by making buckets 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 11 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, like this. So here in our first bucket, number 11, so 11 will be into this bucket. Number 9, so number 9 belongs to this bucket. 21, 21 belongs to this bucket. 8, so 8 belongs to this bucket. 17, 17 belongs to this bucket. 19 belongs to this bucket. 13 belongs to this bucket. 1 belongs to this first bucket. 24 belongs to this last bucket, and 12 belongs to this third bucket. So after applying this thing, what we will do, we will sort it by insertion sort algorithm. So in first bucket only number is 1, so no need to apply any algorithm. In second bucket we will apply our insertion sort algorithm, and 9 and 8 will become 8 and 9. In this bucket our number is 11, 13 and 12. So after applying insertion sort algorithm, it will become 11, 12 and 13. In this bucket we will apply insertion sort algorithm, so it will become 17 and 19, which is same as earlier. After it we will apply our insertion algorithm into this last bucket, and it will become 21 to 24. So it is already in sorted manner, so no swappings here. After it we will put these numbers into a list, so it will become 1, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 17, 19, 21 and 24. So this is our sorted array. So this is the example of bucket sort algorithm. Okay, so this is a pseudocode for making a bucket sort algorithm. Okay, this is the references for this lecture, and if you like this video, then like, comment and subscribe. Also share it with your friends. Thank you, students.